So I knew I wanted an
I
abortion.
could feel myself becoming radicalised.
I'm in a polyamorous relationship.
Okay, I'm a pedophile.
Welcome back, listeners.
It's Matilda
And Helena
from Mediastorm, the investigative podcast from the House of the Guilty Feminist.
We're dedicated to hearing from the voices of marginalised people spoken about in the media, but rarely spoken to.
In the first series, you heard from refugees, sex workers, drug users, criminals, rape survivors, and many more.
And now we're back for Series 2, where we'll be talking to people with lived experience of abortion, polyamory, radicalisation, the effects of climate change, and that's just some of the topics in store.
So here's a little taste of what to expect. Next on Mediastorm.
It's hell. It's absolute hell.
It is already killing a very, very large number of people. It's being considered more urgent than climate change.
Women can still face up to life imprisonment for ending their own pregnancy.
It's just chained to the toilet in agony.
We have a lot of politicians still happy to bury their head in the sand.
This is not living, this is getting through the day.
I've just accepted that one day something not very nice might happen to me. I've let go of certain relationships. Then at least they won't be visited on people I love.
That's a really tough decision.
It was, yeah. I mean, I left my partner because of this.
We are facing a kind of pandemic at the moment. It's a puzzle.
I will fight every day not to become this thing that I am scared of. The alternative is just not an option.
Images and videos of myself are floating around the site. I like to think that they might have prevented other children from being abused.
We weren't talking about anorexia, let alone bulimia.
Everyone looks better than me.
That cycle of binging and purging that sort of became more intense, more frequent.
And there's no way out of this.
That battle continues.
Hear our stories. We are the ones who have lived this.
You know, the bravest thing you can do is open up about these feelings.
I think you being here and doing this podcast is how we create a society of understanding.
The only thing that keeps me going is interviews such as these.
Allahu Akbar, Allah. I don't have a beard. I might be a different skin tone to someone else. But that doesn't mean we don't bleed red, all of us.